Hello. I hope this is all working alright. You working alright? You're working alright. I'm glad. I am back again. I did another impromptu stream yesterday because it's been a while since I've been able to stream and I have the ability to do it at the moment. And I thought I might as well do it again today, seeing as I'm here. Because I don't know how long it'll be until I have a chance to do another one. I don't think I'm coming back tomorrow, so thought I'd take the chance now. But yeah, hello. It still feels really like it's strange. It's natural and it's unnatural at the same time because I'm not actually in my house anymore. I exist, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Weird way of thinking about it. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. Just loading up the game. I think we'll carry on like we did. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the stream. I think we'll carry on like we did yesterday. I would quite like to finish that field because, well, again, I don't know how long it will be until I can stream again. And if I can finish that, then I'll have finished a project, which would be nice, so we can come back and start something new. Anyway, I think it's loading now. I've got my coat zipped up today because it's colder. It's gotten colder. I'm really cold, and I don't have a blanket or anything. I should have brought a blanket. I didn't bring a blanket, but I should have. I thought about it and I just didn't do it because I'm stupid, I guess. Right, let's go. Now ooh, whoops. I know, I'm extremely poor. I'm very, very poor, Heather. I need a lot of heat. That's what I need. I'm suffering. Yeah, so we tilled this entire area. We didn't plant everything there, though. We don't have all the fences down where they're supposed to go. We don't have the trapdoors down. So I think that's probably going to be the first job. Go get some wood. And the music's coming in as well, which is nice. I don't know where my microphone should be. I'm aware that it's more echoey in here, so I'm a bit like... yeah, I'm a bit unsure of the dynamics. Anyway, some exciting news. I am in the final stretch of the album. I can say every single song, the remaining 10 songs that I need to finish to come out with the album. They're all at the very, very least like 95% done. So there's just a tiny bit of tweaking left, but I've officially started looking into doing designs for CD case and looking into doing CDs on demand and everything. Yeah, which is really exciting because this has been in the works for like 4 years at this point, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to have a physical release. I still don't even know if it's possible, but it looks like it should be possible. I might just have to put more work into that than I do with my merch. If you don't know with my merch, if you order something like a t-shirt, it just takes the funds out of my account to pay for the production. I don't actually have to touch it. But with these, I might have to pack them and ship them myself. I don't know. It's possible. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. The company I'm looking at working with has a load of guidelines, so I've started working to try to match those. Hello, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. So yeah, hopefully, if everything comes out well and I get a test copy and it works, comes out nicely, it's all nice high quality, hopefully we'll have a physical release of the album. Though it does look like I'm going to have to release it in 2 volumes. So on streaming services it will be one thing, and then in CD form there'll be probably 2 separate cases with discs included. So if it's on the merch store and you buy it, you'd get 2 volumes, but they'd be in separate cases. Because it's 40 tracks, and I think the limit for a single CD is 80 minutes of audio, which I'm definitely past that, so... But yeah, it's very exciting, Carrie. It's extremely exciting. I'm also getting close to the end of my 2nd year of uni as well. I only just realised today, I've actually finished studying one of my modules. I have 2 assignments left to do and some revision. But 6 weeks time, I'll be done. I've finished the actual studying bit. And then the other module, I think there's only 3 weeks of studying left. So everything's starting to wrap up now, which is really nice. Slightly annoying, I have to admit that it's all at the same time, including the move and all that, but it's, I can't really do anything about it. I don't know why I'm getting all the birch wood. I don't need birch wood, I just need oak. But it's all here. And kind of in the way, so I guess I'll get it. How is everybody anyway? We all good? Or has there been like... Is there anything that you want to rant about? I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I'll probably be here for a bit. So hopefully I can provide comfort. If anybody is struggling. Because like I said in the last stream, it's been quite a while. So... Probably missed out on a few events. Did you hear my shoulder click then? God. I didn't even try to do that. It just happened. I shouldn't have left it this late. I don't know if we're going to get back now. Without getting swarmed through here. Oh, but this feels good though. Coming in on this side and it's immediately something that we've built. That feels nice. Run! Run! It's possible, by the way, I don't know if my voice sounds slightly different. It is possible I might have a cold, or I might be getting a cold, because I've been quite sniffly, I feel a bit congested, and there's a very slight pain up here. It's not quite a headache, but it's a slight pain, so I feel like I might be getting ill, which is a bit sad. You handed your resume into a game store today? Ooh, that's good, Olivia. I've always wanted to work in a game store, but I haven't had one. Oh god. There was... Oh, nice. Thank you, Iron Golem. There was a game store in the town that I guess used to live in now, but the town that I'm like right next to at this point, since the move. Have some carrots here. Actually, I'll have the apple first and then I'll have some carrots. There used to be one, and it literally existed for like a month or 2 months, and then it just vanished. Because I don't think anybody really cared about video games, which is a bit sad. I went in there. I did buy something from there. I think it was the Legendary Edition of Skyrim on Xbox 360. Because it was cheaper to buy that for something like £3 in the shop than it would be to buy the DLCs individually. Because that probably would have been something like £15 or £16. Right. Let's see. This probably isn't going to be enough trapdoors, but who knows. Hello, Lau. Welcome to the stream. You're not very good today? How come? What's wrong? Oh, we can't... Oh, we can drop down. Okay. The heathens? I know. But to be fair, the town is like... It's not a massive place, so there wouldn't have been that much demand anyway. Because when you think about it, a video game store, like a whole store just for video games, that's quite niche. It wasn't a massive shop, but it was obviously dedicated to games, and you know, if you had something, even something like a knitting shop, or like a, I was going to say a garden centre, not a garden centre, but you know, like the sort of, why are you like that? Does the water doesn't reach you? You dick, man. Okay, right, fine, I'll move this over one. There we are, that should do it. Yeah, because this is all definitely covered, so that should be fine. But yeah, like a small shop that just sells like plants or something, that's going to be way more relevant. So it's a bit of a shame, because I'd love to work in a game store. Mainly for the employee discount. Does the place you've applied to offer an employee discount, Olivian? Because that would be ideal. Okay. That was not enough trapdoors, but we have more wood, so we should be alright. You assume so? I think most places probably do. Just as an extra incentive. Actually, I don't know, let's try that. That's 22. Maybe that'll be enough. You're feeling blue and moody? I'm sorry, Lau. Well, hopefully this stream can help to comfort you a little bit. Just gonna go for a shower? No problem, Olivian. No problemo. No, this definitely is not enough trapdoors. I'm not even sure, but I think there might be up that way. There might be more uncovered water that I need to put trapdoors on as well, so... This is going to look so nice though once all the lamps are in place, but it's going to be bloody expensive. I don't know how much quartz and glass we're going to need, but... I suppose that's today's job really. While the... Actually no, I'm going to need more than that, aren't I? Yeah, that will be today's job. Alongside... well, doing that while these grow and then trying to plant everything. Snow again? Ooh, there we are. I have to admit, it is slightly annoying when you think we're putting all this work into this area and it's only like half the field. There's this whole other side as well. But even so, it's a lot of land to cover. And it's good that we can just fill it up like this. Make it look good, make it look safe. Look safe, make it be safe. Okay, 12 spare. There's no exposed water down here, obviously we'd be able to see, but there will be bits like this. So just check it layer by layer, I think. And then we can come around and harvest this afterwards as well. Nope. Okay, we've done that one. I think all of these must be sorted. They don't all have fence posts, but I think they're all... Oh, really? You can't drop onto it. That's... Okay, well, we'll harvest this all now, because we need the seeds. And then we can sort out some of these fence, but this is going to be a lot of weeds. Oh my god. There we are. See, that's uncovered one. There's another one. This is so much. You love this sound, Heather? It is really nice. Yeah, inventory's already full. Okay, I'm gonna just very quickly make a chat. No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I am quite glad that we got some spruce and stuff because we need to make sticks for fences. Right, stick all these seeds in there. The inventory filled up so quickly. Look at all of this. Oh my god. I don't know how much progress we're actually going to make from doing that now. But I'm hoping that every wheat block, that's come from a single seed. I'm hoping that's essentially going to translate into 3 each. And then if we have to harvest it again, it'll be an even bigger harvest. Well, we probably will actually, because we've got over there to do. But yeah, that'll be even bigger. I don't know why I'm running through it. I do need to pick all of this up still. We're full up again. I might need a second chest. Oh no, it's because I've got all the wheat in my inventory, that's why. Boo! Need another carrot. Nope. I didn't want to plant carrots. Okay, so that's all of this that's grown, and obviously all of that's planted as well, so that should all grow while we work. But I think before we do anything else, it's important to make sure... It's important to make sure that all of this water is covered up with trapdoors, and then all the trapdoors have a fence post on, just so we can easily find everything. Right. Don't need too many more trapdoors. I'll just do 10 for now. And I'll turn all of those into sticks. And all of that, might as well make those sticks just clear the inventory a little bit. And then let's run off to bed. This is going to come together really nicely, I think. Why is it so dark on my face cam? Lighten up, please, thank you. I think it's tracking the light on my blinds and trying to focus on those. Right. Oh, no, I wanted to look for spare fences, which we do have. I thought we might. $54 might do it. No, it probably won't actually, because we placed more trapdoors than that. That's alright. These ones I'll mark with the second post on top, because they'll be 3 tall anyway. There we are. Okay, I think that's all the ones on this layer. You want to stay home? Could you stay home, Lau? Could you call in sick or something? Or do you have to go in? Oh, more wheat there. Right, I think that's everything on this layer. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough fences to do this, but that's alright. Oh, I didn't actually finish this layer off, never mind. You didn't see me just try to place a fence through myself. You didn't see that, okay? That's not something you just witnessed. Right, I could do a decent chunk of this. I'm waiting for sticky keys to try and turn on or something because I'm pressing shift so much. But it seems alright so far. Boom, right. Now, here's the really fun bit. We've got to plant all those seeds again. If you don't go play with your vacations, oh, I see that. I see. Right. As many seeds as we can carry. It feels weird streaming 2 days in a row. Because, if you don't know, I used to stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, all at 8 PM GMT. I stopped doing that because obviously that's quite a lot of streaming. And the channel back when I was doing that wasn't as big as it is now, so I would have people in chat. But it wasn't quite as, there wasn't quite as much of a guarantee that people would even be there. So I thought there wasn't much value in continuing it. And when I got my my job, I just didn't have the time physically. And then when I started doing it again, I thought I'd ease myself in. And I quite like the Monday, Thursday, just twice a week. It's quite nice. It's not this thing that I have to think about every night and try and save energy for. But yeah, streaming 2 days in a row now is a bit strange. Well, this is going to take fucking forever to finish off. It's going to take forever. 15th of June, 22nd, you go back to work. Wait, did you go back on the 22nd or the 30th, Lau? I don't understand that message, sorry. You know, I think I might definitely have a cold, because for some reason, like here, like this sinus is just like, yeah, I'm gonna hurt for no reason. So it's probably a good thing I came in today, because if I came in tomorrow ill, I wouldn't have been able to do audios or anything. And I can probably just stay in bed tomorrow and watch movies or something if I am ill. That's a nice little rhythm we got going, but lost it very quickly. Do my teeth or eyes hurt? My teeth don't. It's sort of like here. Like alongside the size of my nose. The side of my nose. So just a little under my eye. I was getting a little pain here as well, like a bit of a headache, but that's disappeared now. Maybe because I wasn't thinking about it for a bit. You have 2 weeks vacations and you go back on the 30th. I see, Lau, I see. Maybe if I take the shield off, it'll go quicker. No, it doesn't look like it. You missed my answer? I said the side of my nose here hurts, but nothing else really. My eye, there was a bit by my eye that was hurting, and that's stopped now. So I think that was a headache trying to creep in. Probably. I don't know how many seeds we still have in the chest, but I think this is already further than we planted earlier. Or maybe this is the last layer or something. So we've definitely at least doubled our seeds, which is good. Does it hurt to push on my eyes? I don't typically push on them. I feel like under normal circumstances it would anyway. Feels a bit weird, but... yeah, we've definitely gone further. We weren't over here with the seeds. So we've definitely gone much further than where we were before. I'd like to, if possible, avoid having to replant all of this again. That's how I can tell if my sinuses are inflamed. Yeah. It's weird though. Right, I don't know how many seeds we're actually going to need for this bit, to be honest. Because it looks massive, but we've already done up there with less than what we have, so I don't know. Just trying to help bite me. I don't really know how to check for what you're asking, Heather. I think that's quickest, if I strafe. How did I miss that? That one trapdoor, how did I miss that? Okay, I'm going to leave that uncovered, because if all of this grows, I'll miss that trapdoor if I surround it. So I'm gonna go on to join up this bit. And then maybe we should go and get some more wood to finish off putting these fences down. It's also getting to night, so I'll go sleep when I've finished this stack. Right, let's go. My neck needs to click, but it won't. Right. Ow. Ow. That was my fingers, not my neck. Right, we need oak wood. So let's go get some of that. I'm just falling apart. I am. You have to hoover me up soon. Just be a big pile of dust. Oh, this is growing up all right. Well, some of it is. Some of it hasn't grown at all, and some of it's finished. That's weird. Bugs? What about bugs, Lau? Ow. That's floating. I've clearly missed a piece of wood up there. That's annoying. Oh no, none of it's... Oh no, I have missed a piece, but... I don't think any of it's started deteriorating yet. You're back. Welcome back, Olivian. Ooh. What did you miss? You haven't missed much, to be honest. Game-wise, I've covered up all the exposed water in that part of the farm with trapdoors, and now we're getting the wood to do the fences on top. We've also done a load of seed planting, so that's coming along nicely. I don't think we'll finish that whole field. It's already been half an hour, so I highly, highly doubt we're going to finish that whole field today. Why won't my camera focus on my light? It's so intent on the blinds. Yeah, we definitely won't finish the whole field, but I think we can probably finish the half that we're working on now, which is something, at least. I mean, 2 streams isn't bad for that much work, so. Oh, look at that. Maybe it is half, actually, I don't know. It looks like it could be slightly more, but it could also be just about right. I don't know. I can't tell perfectly. That's logs. I don't want logs. I want my... Oh, where's my crafting table? Where have I left my crafting table? Oh, it's up there with the chest. Right. I think I'm gonna go let us have fun. Where are you off to, Lau? What are you planning on doing? Right. Okay, that goes there, and I think that's all of this section covered, as it should be. Now it's the issue of trying to find all of the trapdoors through the plants. Maybe it's not actually that much of an issue because it doesn't seem that bad. Right, there's another one here. Another one here. Again, we'll probably harvest this. I missed that. We'll probably harvest this later. I missed another one there as well. Which means that we'll be able to see it properly, but still. You're going to play a bit of Stardew? You've been progressing quite well. I can't speak. That's good. I've never played it, so I don't know what the progression's like, but... From what I understand, I think it's one of those like really long games, isn't it? Like it's a lot of long-term progress. I think we have just enough fences for this. Oh no, we're 1 short. Really? We're 1 short. Oh no, sorry, we're 2 short. Okay, it's even worse. Well, I mean, we have the wood to do it, but that's just annoying. Right, that's all I need, isn't it? And then we'll get back to planting seeds. You're gonna go peel some carrots, you'll be back? Okay, no problem, Heather. Have fun peeling your carrots. You can play it however you want. That's pretty cool. Everything goes wrong? What's wrong, Lau? I figured out strafing is probably best, didn't I? Yeah. Just carry on with that. I think we're nearly out of seeds. I mean, that's not bad when you look at how much we've planted, but even so, that's we still need quite a lot more. I'm gonna get down here as well while I have the seeds to do it, otherwise there'll just be this big gap, which will look horrible. Something really calming about farming in Minecraft. I don't know what it is. But it's just really nice. It's peaceful. Right, there we are. That's that section. There's no sun because the snow's there. I've got to close a door at work and a window. And you bumped into the elevator with your cart cleaner. Oh, I see. That's annoying. I think there are more seeds in the chest, so we might just finish this little elevated piece. But I think down there is going to need another harvest to be sorted out. Which is a shame. Now I have a bruise. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm covered in bruises and scratches and things from the move, doing all the work there. Ow. Alright, how many more seeds do we have? Okay, we don't have that many. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do another harvest. I don't think there are any more here. I'm pretty sure we cleared out the stock. Oh, really? Why is it villagers sleep earlier than the players do? That's really weird. Right. I don't quite know what to do now, to be honest. We've mapped out... We've got the fences down, the trapdoors down and everything. Everything's tilled. It's just playing the waiting game, really, for those crops. You've been listening to my songs? Oh, nice. Which songs? Speaking of, I should probably promote the top link of the description is a link to my new music video for my song, You Know I'm Sitting Here. So if you haven't seen that, came out yesterday. It's a very simple, short, silly music video, but I think it's pretty fun. That's quite annoying, that little patch there. I would go through and like hand pick all the bits there that are finished, but I think that's just going to be too tedious. The only other thing I can think of is we start working on this side or we start getting the lamp sorted, and I think getting the lamp sorted is probably the best bet. So all of these are... Hello Alice, welcome to the stream. And is that a cat in a box? I can't tell. Sorry the quality's so bad. I'm in the middle of moving house, so this is my office away from home at the moment. Why am I chair creaking? Don't creak. But yeah. Oh, the one I said, and I'm better than this. I see. They're both good songs. Good songs of mine now. But yeah, the new music video for You Know I'm Sitting Here is a... I think it's funny, so that's top link in the description if you're interested in looking at it. Right, these lamps are going to be very expensive. We need more trapdoors for them. 4 per lamp, a redstone lamp and the daylight sensor. It is a cat in a box, I see, okay. It's so small on my OBS screen. Redstone. Okay, we have redstone lamps, we have some daylight sensors, we have redstone dust. We don't really have glass. How the hell do we make a redstone lamp again? Is that just glowstone and redstone? It is. And we can't even make a lot of that. Oh, this is going to be very expensive. We're out of redstone, that's how bad it is. We're going to need a mining trip at some point. Yeah, slabs and everything. God, okay. I'm going to make some fences. I'm going to spend the rest on trapdoors. Okay, maybe not the rest because we've got 4 left over. You're about to leave? Okay, no problem, Lau. You take care. I hope you have a good rest of your day. There we are. That's what I need. Yeah, we're only going to get... We will get 4 out of this because of the daylight sensors. This is going to be a lot of grinding just for this. And you know what? These are probably only going to get these. Could we steal this one, actually? I feel like we don't need this one with this one. No, we don't, do we? There we are. Okay, we can get an extra one then. Yeah, with that one being so close, and with some being literally right here, I think we're probably alright. So, one more. You. Ah! But. I don't even know if mobs can spawn on farmland anyway, to be honest, but I don't want to risk it. I don't need that torch now, do I? Boop, 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 and boop. Right. That looks kind of cool, actually. That, like... I like that. That long row of lamps. That looks nice. Yeah, I don't know if enemies can actually grow on farmland, but I would like it all lit up anyway, so... And then if we go in to put these last trapdoors on. Nice. Okay, cool. My god, we have so much work ahead. Part of me feels like we should try to stay in this area. Because this all can grow then, and then we can harvest what we need to get the rest of the seed. We'll probably have to harvest it all, because, again, this side, but I don't know. Then again, I think we can need about a stack of redstone lamps and a stack of daylight sensors. One daylight sensor, doing maths in my head, one daylight sensor is 3 glass. Don't need the egg. Put my shield back on as well. There we go. Yeah, one daylight sensor, I'm pretty sure, is 3 glass, 3 slabs, 3 quartz. So if we're going to need a stack of them, we're going to need 3 stacks of all of those, starting with sand to make the glass. 3 stacks of quartz, and the slabs are fine because we can just use any wood. Then we're going to need 4 stacks of redstone, because it's 4 redstone for 1 lamp, and a stack of glowstone, which we do not have. So this is going to be interesting. I think I picked up that egg again. I didn't want the egg, but I don't know how I ended up with it. I thought my inventory was full. Right. What do we start with? I guess we should start with the glass, shouldn't we? Because we can get that smelting and then that's going in the background. So if we go find somewhere with a load of sand that we can steal without it affecting our view, I think that'll be over that way. Breaking my neck. Don't mind me. I'd like a desert or something, really, or a beach, but I don't think there is one nearby. So we'll just have to make do with getting it out from the river. I'll keep that, because then we can do this and the layer underneath quicker, seeing as we won't be swimming. You're back now? Welcome back. You don't know what to eat or wear today? Are you going to pull a KK now and start demanding I tell you what to eat? Surely this is enough sand, right? I mean, we've taken quite a lot already. So after this is finished... come back. There we are. Wear clothes and eat food. Good idea, Carrie. Good idea. In that case, what can you eat, Heather? Heather, you can eat... a pistachio muffin. Don't know why that's what I'm thinking of, but that's what I'm thinking of. You can eat a pistachio muffin. There we are. You've been delegated food. If you refuse to eat a pistachio muffin, then I am just very disappointed. Right. This must be enough sand, right? Actually, I think it might even be more than a stack, but we'll start with a stack. So 3 stacks of sand. Not in this lifetime? You don't like pistachios? Or are you allergic to pistachios? You next, Living Brilliant. What should you have for breakfast tomorrow? Buttery toast. You should have buttery toast. Buttery toast is the best kind of toast. Not so much butter that it's like really rich and you know, you can taste the saltiness of the butter. But what you should do is you should have enough butter that the butter on the buttery toast sort of seeps into the bread and makes the bread nice and moist. But it's not moist enough that it's soggy, because it's still toast, and you want toast that's toasty. If you don't have toast that's toasted, then you just have soggy bread. And nobody likes soggy bread. Soggy bread is just a disgrace against humanity. But if you have enough butter that it's ever so slightly soft, that's the type of butter that you need on your toast. That type of toast is the right type of toast, okay? That's what you need. That's what you need. You have no clothes to wear, and you don't have clothes and no food, it's empty. Then go get some food, Lau. Go get some food. And that was today's TED Talk about toast. Say that 5 times fast. Today's TED Talk about toast, 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 today's TED Talk about toast. Actually, it was really easy, don't even bother. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's stick all the sand on to cook. Why? Can you get out of my house, please? I don't want you in my house. No, that doesn't go in the blast furnace, does it? I have to steal the coal out of it to do it here. Right, so that's the glass sorted. Now, what the hell do you guys want? You have nothing that interests me. We need quartz, which we need 3 stacks of quartz, we have 52. That's a good start, but it's not enough. Slabs we can use the birch for, so that's fine. So we need glowstone, we need redstone. Now we can buy redstone from the cleric, but it's 2 pieces for an emerald, which is not a good deal. So we're probably better off going mining. Do I talk to everyone like that? About what, Heather? About toast? Right, well we can't make the daylight sensors without quartz, and then we need the redstone and the glowstone. So I think the best bet, to be honest, is grabbing the Silk Touch pickaxe. The way you just yelled at them. Oh, the villagers. Yeah, I usually do. I mean, when you wake up and there are 3 strangers standing in your house and staring at you expectantly, that's a bit of a worrying thing. But why do you not growl in my face? Anyway, let's go find some glowstone, guys. So we will need just a stack of glowstone, thankfully. Not 3 stacks or anything. But we will also need quartz. 3 stacks of quartz. Whoa, that was very quick mining that netherrack. I forgot its efficiency. It's only efficiency 2, it's not even like 5. I have to be careful because I might end up dropping something on my head, like lava probably. Could you ever so kindly move your literally rotting at? Can you not be here, please? I would much rather you just disappear. Stop! Why are you following me? Dude, what are you doing? Can you not? Thank you. Are you only leaving when I'm done? Yeah, okay, brilliant. I think we have Fortune 1, but that's not going to help too much. Tenryuf, you're literally rotting. Well, it is. I mean, it's it's a zombie pigman or piglin now. They've rebranded, haven't they? But it's just rotting pork. It's bacon that you've left out of the fridge. Uh-huh. This is great. Why are they all in gold armor? Can you not be in gold armor? Ah, here we are. We don't need much more quartz, which is good. Go on. My throat's being annoying. Because I think we have, was it 56 at home? So if we just get this bit. Actually, we need a little bit more than that. Oh wait, no, that's perfect. If we have 56, that's 3 stacks. We do need glowstone though, so if we go look for glowstone, I'll grab a little bit more quartz on the way, I think. Okay, ow, my ankles. Right. Could I please have easy access to glowstone? That'd be lovely. And could I also not fall in any lava? That would be perfect, because I don't want to lose all my stuff. I really hate the basalt delta biome, which is this biome. It looks really cool, and it's really dynamic. My throat is being so annoying. Yeah, it looks really cool, it's really dynamic, it adds a lot of atmosphere. But they're so annoying to navigate, and you always end up falling in lava. Like, without fail. Always. It's one of those places that you always find the moment you know you don't need it. Right, okay, that's up there. But that means stacking up to it. So this is going to be risky, but I think it's our only choice. There's literally no other glowstone anywhere else. Oh, far over there. Okay. If we need a stack, this isn't going to be enough anyway, but... If we fall straight into lava. If like a ghast just decides to come along right now and shoot at me, we're absolutely buggered. Is that a ghast that I just heard? Did I just hear a ghast? I did. Yep, there he is. Okay, we have to be very quick. Very, very quick. Right, it's that end piece that we need to get to. Okay. Okay, good. We have 16. Fuck's sake. We need to do that like 4 more times. Not 4 more times, 3 more times. I can do maths. Now I know there is glowstone over there, but we're going to have to pile over to it. Which isn't good. Because it's a risky thing. So... I think I'm going to try looking the other way. there's a bastion that we came out like right next to when we spawned in. And I think we got some glowstone from over there last time we did this. I don't know if there's much left, if any, but we can have a look. And maybe we'll be alright. Maybe we will. You never know. Oh, actually, I don't know. Okay, well, none directly here. Let's go through to that forest on the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard a noise I did not like. I don't know, actually. Does glowstone still spawn in these bits? Yes, it does, because there's some directly above us and right over there. Okay, we'll go to that one. Oh, and that. Actually, we'll get this one first. That's nice and easy. Okay, I'm glad I decided to do this instead of piling over the basalt delta. Look at this. Look how nice and literally right on our doorstep this is. And all of this, may I remind you, is for half of the field. We still have the other half that we need to do at some point. Probably not today, but it'll need to be done at some point. Actually, does the cleric sell glowstone? I feel like that's possible. I'm not sure though. Because if the cleric sells glowstone, then that should be the way that we get it. Instead of coming to like forage it. Forage. I would say it's foraging. Of course, there's a ghast. Right, well, we're nearly at a stack anyway. There's quite a lot in that, there was a lot in that one area, so if we get this, that should be fine for now. We have 62. I'd like oh no, we have some at home, don't we? We have some in the chest. That's fine. Okay, we can go back and be safe. Uh-oh. Nearly fell. Yeah! Oh, there's some right through there as well, isn't there? Okay, let's not go for that. Clearly that's a bad idea. Clearly they do not like the thought of us going for that. There's a hoglin as well. Okay, right. We need to go down. Look at me being so cool. I'm fearless. Woohoo! We did it. Well, we haven't actually done it yet. We still need to get to the portal, but it's just a straight shot from here. As long as I don't fall down a big hole like that. I was waiting for it to happen then, but I'm glad it didn't. You fell asleep, Lau? Am I boring you? Right, here we are, home. I think the cleric does actually sell glowstone, so we should look into that. Can you get out of my bed, please? Right. Yeah, that's barely progressed. I don't know where the cleric... I assume probably at home, actually, but we'll have a look. Because I feel like it's either they sell ender pearls or they sell glowstone. We originally had ender pearls, and then we lost that cleric, and the new one, I think, does the glowstone. Oh, of course, he's not here. Where are you? Was that him there? I think I saw purple. That might have been him. It was. And he does. But it's 4 emeralds for 1 piece. And he also is the one who does the emerald for redstone. So, not fantastic options, but I mean, there are options. So, we can use that, we can use that. You're just so tired of not boring you? Okay, that's good now. You saw the Minecraft movie the other day? It was filmed in New Zealand. Pretty much every character from the Nether had a Kiwi accent because the Nether is down under. Oh, that's fun. I still haven't seen it. I don't know if it's worth seeing or not. There we go, exactly a stack. And we have some glowstone dust left over as well. So we should be able to now, if I grab these planks, we need 3 stacks of planks. I think that'll do it, won't it? Oh, exactly 3 stacks. I'm a genius. And then we need the glass, which isn't all done because we went into the Nether, but that's fine. We can just make some of them. There we are, daylight sensors. So we can actually get quite a few of them now. Perfect. It is worth seeing. There were some funny parts. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. And now we sit back and we wait for the glass to glass. Well, for the sand to glass, I suppose we should say. So the other thing that we need... I'll clear my inventory a little bit, I just thought. The other thing that we need is... redstone. Which means we'll have to go mining. And that's fine, but I don't know exactly where we should go. There was that big cave. Obviously that'd be a good place to start, but I don't know if that actually looked like it had much there, so I don't know. Been live for over an hour already. I still have a couple of audios I need to do as well. Today's flown by. Yesterday I feel like I did so much more with the time that I had, but today has just zoomed past. Which is fine, because I've still done things that I needed to do. I've made a lot of progress on the album, and I've done audios and university work and everything, but still it's weird that it's such a difference. I suppose that's down to my perception, so. Yeah, it's 2:30, not 2:30, it's 3:30 for me nearly. And I'll be leaving at 6:30. So if I stream for like another hour or something, I'll have 2 hours left to get a handful of extra audios done. So we'll have to see. Alright, I think the cave is around this way, isn't it? So, I can have a look. Can you stay in bed? I'm sure you probably can, Lau, but I don't know if you should. Get some wood while we're over here as well, because we need more fences. My perception is weird. Right, is it? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go have a look. Actually, I'm running a bit low on food, and I don't have torches, so this might be a terrible mistake, but we'll go anyway. I also don't have water. I should get water, just in case. Just in case I fall in lava or something and start burning. Oh, we should have got the sand from here. God. This would be perfect for it. Right. Redstone. Which is not something I'm usually on the hunt for, but we need 4 stacks of it. But the alternative is to get 2 stacks of emeralds and trade them all with the cleric. And that would have to be over a vast period as well, because you probably put the price up. If I'm that interested. Right, there's some redstone. Okay, good start. Baby zombie? Why? Is that a second baby zombie? Okay, this was probably a terrible, awful idea without many torches and much food. Well, there's more. Okay. Okay, well this is just mean. Oh, I got the trousers from him. Nice. Oh, leggings. Oh, my shield. I don't know why I killed the skeleton. They would have killed each other. I could have had time to stick the shield on. Right. That's some redstone. We have 13. Hello, Coda. Welcome to the stream. Ow, my ass. My actual ass. I don't know why I'm engaging in a sniper duel, but I am. Right, so here is the problem of the torches, seeing as I'm now out of torches. And being out of torches, I cannot see anything. There's quite a bit of redstone down there I can see, so we can go grab that. And then I guess just we can do what we can with what we have so far. Oh my god, why are there so many skeletons, and why do they have enchanted bows? Why is this the reality that we have to live in? Why? Why? And now they're all by the redstone. That baby zombie was nearly dead. Did it like fall on my head just to kill me? Right, get rid of that lava. Now I can't see. Okay, this is what we need. We need big, big veins of redstone. See, that's a stack already. Or just about. This is going to obviously put us over that stack. Because we already get more than one from a single piece of redstone, so... Bloody skeletons. Stop. Okay, right, I saw more over this way. Have to make sure there's no baby zombie following me before we go into the lava. That was it. I keep getting veins of 1. I suppose the only other option for lighting would be glowstone, or emptying the water bucket. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Emptying the water bucket out and then placing lava down. Oh, there we are. There's more redstone. I could place lava down or something as a... Ow. As a light source, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. We don't have much inventory space either. You know, thinking about it, I probably should have put the daylight sensors and the glowstone safe at home. Because if I die in lava now, we can get the tools and stuff back from the villagers, but the stuff that we've just spent time collecting will have gone. I'm not very intelligent. I think we found this out a while ago, and I keep rediscovering it and reaffirming it. Okay, this is a good vein. Seeing as we're down here, is there anything in? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Okay. I'm very nervous to do this. Alright, I think we're alright. Well, we have over a stack and a half of redstone. So we've met half of the goal. Is that? No, I thought that was maybe some. I'm trying to see in the dark. And it's evidently not working. Nice. Enchanted armor. Whoa, okay. Surprisingly good enchanted gold armor. Just have a quick look up here. Because the good thing about a mine shaft is it's going to be lit up, at least in some areas. And there are chests with things inside, like iron and bread and rails. Actually, we can eat that bread. Is there anything else I can take? I don't think I really care about the activator rails. I get rid of the bone in favor of the name tag. And then, because I'm so intelligent, I'm going to take this torch. And then we can use this torch to like light something up, and then we just do that. I'm so intelligent. Guys, I'm so intelligent. I'm actually surprised by my intelligence. Okay, there's another chest there. And a load of torches. Nice. More rails. I'll keep that one there just because mob spawner. Great. That's actually close to home. But it looks like it's a spider one, which isn't very good. Skeletons would have been much better. Just to farm bones. Now I'm going to have to use all my torches, keeping that safe. God damn it. Golden apple. Okay, why would anybody in, not even just their right mind, in any mind at all, specifically want an enchanted book that has Curse of Binding on it? That's, you don't want that. That's not a good thing that people seek themselves. Hello, Nana. Welcome to the stream. I'm so intelligent. Thank you, Nana, for confirming my intelligence. More torches. Great. And actually bread. I'll take that bread first. Because I can eat that bread. And then I'm going to put some of that bread back. Out of fear with the spider. Where's my redstone? Give me my redstone. I want diamonds. Nice. Okay. I'll take diamonds instead. That's fine. You can't complain about asking for literally just stone that is red and getting an actual jewel, fine with that. I don't really care about the chest. Diamonds are much more exciting than a chest is. Especially when the chest is mine and is empty. Okay, nothing there. Anything? I wasn't planning on just exploring this mine shaft. I just want redstone. I'm after this exposing redstone. And the torches and things. It's not really worked. Hello, that is a creeper. And now it is gone. There are more diamonds there. Okay, can't complain. I bet. He did! He destroyed my diamond! He destroyed one of the diamonds. Oh, wait, no, he mined it. What the hell? I did not know creeper explosions on diamonds would actually drop the diamond. I thought it just destroyed it. I got caught in a cobweb, by the way, if you were confused by what happened then. Alright, this is what I wanted. I wanted the mineshaft to expose redstone to me. I'll take the diamonds, but this is what I wanted. You agree that I'm so intelligent? Thank you. Thank you, Lau. Right. Might there be... Perhaps. Risky about this lava. Might there be more redstone around here? I don't know, but there is another layer, so I'm gonna... Ah! Ow! Okay, I buggered that one up. You also agree? Thank you. I'm glad that everybody thinks I'm intelligent. Alright, what's down here? Did I look down here? I did not look down here. Ooh, it's quite a bit down here. Oh, Heather and Carrie don't agree. Olivian, ban them. Right, Ow. Did you hear that? That was my thumb. No. Okay. I thought that might have been redstone. Oh, glorious stone of red. Why are you not here in my bed? There's an amethyst geode. That's pretty cool, but actually this is a mineshaft going directly through an amethyst geode. Just like that's not even like it's exposed the opening. It's gone through it. That's weird. I'm not even getting like a chest or anything. Jesus. I was not expecting to have a creeper literally drop on my head. Okay, cave spider spawner. I don't see redstone down there. Why is it so difficult to find redstone? I can never get away from the bloody stuff, and then the moment I want it, it's just not here. I've got lapis. I've had diamonds. I think I've had more diamonds than I've had redstone. Maybe there'll be some down there, I don't know. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello, diamonds. As I was saying, more diamonds than redstone. I looked down there, didn't I? Yep. I don't want to keep going too far away because... Oh, well, there's some redstone. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm fine with going too far away. Yeah, I'm just a bit cautious about losing where I came from. Okay, I think that must be alright. That should be fine. If I find any more on the way back, then brilliant, but... Oh no, I need 4 stacks, don't I? Not 3. Never mind. We're not done. More is needed. Oh, found some more. Don't know why you just had a little spin. Right. I don't know what to do now. What in the name of... there's more on the... What is that noise? I think it's just a normal zombie, but it sounds really weird. Right, I don't want the crafting table. Because I'm going to need that torch, but for now... I'll just grab this redstone. Oh. And drown myself, apparently. Then I'll grab that diamond. And oh. Okay, this is probably alright now. Because if I do need... I think I have a little bit. I'm not sure how much, but I think I do have some. And if I need to... I can, What is that noise? Oh, more diamonds, hello. That's quite a lot of diamonds, actually. Yeah, I can buy some more from the cleric. Be a bit costly, but saves a trip down. Is it a zombie villager that's making that noise or something? It is, that's why. Okay, there we are. Okay, brilliant. That's a load of redstone. That will do it. The next issue, looks like we're out of food, because I'm going to have to finish these carrots. I mean, that lets us pick up all the redstone, but I didn't want to place it down. But, yeah, now we're going to have to get out of here as soon as we can. So I won't be able to heal or sprint if we get too low. Just a quick look-see around this side. There's more there. Of course, at the very end of the trip, when we've already managed to straggle our way all the way up to the 4 stacks that we need, suddenly there's redstone everywhere. We have 5 stacks now. How is that the way that it happens? That's really unfair. Right, I don't need the single arrow, I guess. What are the redstone for? It's for making redstone lamps. So those big fancy lights that we have around the place. That's what they need to function, basically. So to light up the farm, we need a lot of the redstone to make those redstone lamps. And we ran out, unfortunately, so... Oh, diamonds, there we are. I'm just trying to find my way out. I think it'll be a job of get up as high as we can, naturally, and then climb the rest of the way. Unless we can find a loop back to that big cave, in which case we can swim up, but I don't think that's going to happen. No, I think we're probably best just digging up. Right. Here it goes. Hello, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. I have my new song, so whimsy and sweet. Thank you. I assume you mean the new music video, the one for you know, I'm sitting here. I can't remember the name of my own bloody song. But thank you, Tiger. It's very nice of you. You're not supposed to dig straight up. I'm doing it anyway because I am foolish. I have no idea where we're going to be. We could very well come up under the ocean. And if that does happen, I think it'll be alright, because we can probably swim out. It depends how deep it is, I suppose. But we're still at Deep Slate. We must have been like right at the bottom of the world. Or somewhere close to that. There we are. Okay, out of... Okay, I think the torch will follow us up. I wasn't sure. It will. Good. I don't want to lose that. I'm putting it down in case gravel or sand falls on us. Because I have... Yeah, I think that's just going to have to stop from this point, isn't it, really? My inventory's too full to do it. But I have a really good shovel. But if a torch... Oh, there we are. If gravel or sand or something like that falls on a... Oh. Well, that could happen. Yeah, if gravel or sand or something falls on a torch, it just breaks automatically because it can't fill that space. Okay, underwater cave? I think that's all this is. Okay, I was going to say, that should open up an air pocket. But I don't know why it didn't immediately, but whatever. You got to go out? Okay, no problem. Thank you for coming to the stream. Right, we must nearly be at the top now. That's why, see? Gravel. And we are under the ocean, I thought we might be. Oh, we're here! Oh, okay. Well, that's quite useful, seeing as this is where we're going. So we entered all the way over there and we came out here. So there's probably a really big cave system then that covers literally directly under all of this. How did I miss a fence there? Oh no, I made the fences, didn't I? And I didn't come back to place them down. No? No, actually, I think I was just an idiot and forgot. Never mind. Time has gone so quickly. Been streaming for an hour and a half now. Right, okay. I don't know if any of this will have actually smelted. No, I was because we're too far away from it. That's fine. So we need stack of redstone, stack of redstone, stack of glowstone. That's all those redstone lamps. Now we need all that. Okay. Now, as many fences as we can get. Because we're going to need quite a lot. And we're going to need even more oak wood as well to do the trapdoors. So, lots of resource gathering. It really is a lot. I suppose we can drop some of this stuff off though, can't we? Golden apple can go in there, the lapis can go in there. All the iron as well. Don't need this redstone. Or the rails. You can go. You can go. Need to replenish on food. Oh, and torches as well, actually. There we are. Nice. So let's go grab a load of oak logs. Boop, 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 boop. Some of this has grown quite well. I suppose we were technically under this area, so it would have been loaded in. Even if we were so far down. I think that's how it works. Even if it's not visible, if it's in that chunk, it stays loaded. But it still would have been too far for the furnaces. Our plantation is looking good, isn't it? So all of those areas there with fences on, I think you can see, all of those are going to be lamps. So that's why I'm a little bit... I'm not even sure if this is going to do it, to be honest. But hopefully. And then we need to finish planting the seeds there. So it's going to be quite a few harvests to get everything that we need. And then once that side and the other side is all done, so all the lamps are up, it's all tilled, it's all planted, we just need to wait for the seeds to grow, and then once it's all wheat, that's the build done. It'll be a lovely, nice wheat farm. So, it's making good progress. It's like I said earlier, after 2 streams of working on it, we're doing quite well. We'd be further along if we had the resources, but considering we've had to do... over the last 40 minutes or something, it's been a load of collection. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It could have been so much worse. Right, I don't know how many logs we're going to need, but we need a lot of trapdoors. I mean, 3 logs is 4 trapdoors, and... actually, yeah, we can think of it that way, can't we? 3 logs is 4 trapdoors, and every lamp is a log. So, if we have a stack of lamps and a stack of daylight sensors, we're going to need 3 stacks of trapdoors. And to get 3 stacks of trapdoors, that means we're going to need... why can't I think of this? We're going to need 9 stacks of logs to do it. I think. That seems like a lot, but I think that's right. Because yes, 3 logs... yeah, 3 logs for 1 log trap. I'm not doing that one. No, that can go back. 3 logs for 1 lamp worth of trapdoors. So yeah, we're gonna need. That's gonna be a lot. We're only at 1.5 stacks. That's only a quarter of the way. God. Like I've said, I've got more orders I need to do as well, so I don't want to stream. I don't want to just say like, oh, I'll just stream until this is finished, because we've been going for nearly 2 hours already. I don't know how long it's going to take down to place these lamps, but we'll see. You can rebuild the tree. Imagine that's real. Yeah, the way it works, I think, is the game spawns them in, or if you grow a sapling, then it chooses a tree at random to put it in, but it just acts as normal blocks. So as long as there's a piece of wood adjacent to these leaves, they won't decay. Or a piece of a log, anyway. Or if they're placed leaves, they won't decay. So in the game's code, they'll have a tag on them that basically says if it's natural, if it's been placed. Thank you for the much needed distraction. Thank you for being here. I was getting tired of doing normal work today, and I wanted to do another stream anyway, so I thought I'd do it. But because the one I've done today and yesterday have been out of hours, like they started an hour earlier than I'd start on a Monday, and I don't usually stream Tuesdays or Wednesdays or anything. I wasn't expecting many people to turn up. So it's nice to see so many of you actually coming over and enjoying anyway, even if it's out of schedule. Anyway, that's nearly 3 stacks. I might as well push until we have the 3rd stack. I think it's raining quite heavily outside. I could just hear it against the window, or it's wind or something at least. Could also really do with replanting a lot of these. I'll do some of that now while we have these saplings. Because this has been like the go-to area for wood for a while. And yeah, we're running low. Running low on trees. You need rain there, Nana? I think you have mentioned in the Discord it's been quite a nice day, a few days in a row, so. I think we had nice days for about a week and a half, and then it got colder again. Which is a shame, but the timing was nice because that was over the move. I've only just realised, I think I've chopped this tree down and there must be hidden wood in it. Because these leaves still haven't gone. Too dry, nature's struggling. Yeah, that's the only thing, isn't it? You want a nice day to be nice and warm, but oh, this bit's looking great. It's just about ready for harvest. We give it a little bit longer. To be fair, all of this is looking alright as well. I might harvest it all at once and then plant... Because, yeah, the seeds from all of that... I mean, the seeds from just up here did this bit. So if we harvest all of this in one go, all of those seeds should fill in this side at the very least. And then when half a bit's done, if we need seeds for the other bit, we can just say, well, we'll just harvest that half again. So it would be nice to have it completely grown and then leave it untouched. I suppose it depends how many seeds we actually end up with. Right, see? So I think we're going to need 2 fences per lamp as well. So that means we're going to need 2 stacks of fences. which is fine. If I turn all those into planks, and then do that, that's 24. So that's 3. So that's 30. That should do it. Yeah, there we are. Then the rest of these need to become trapdoors. Oh, maybe I was wrong, actually. I think I was wrong with the maths. Because if we only need 4 stacks of trapdoors, we already have that, nearly. Oh, that should be sorted out by this lot. Okay, very nearly sorted out. And then that's the rest of the glass, so that should be the rest of the daylight sensors. Boom, boom, and boom. Leftover quartz, but that's fine. It's probably a good thing. It's perfect. You miss KK giving me shit, Heather? Well, that's just mean. That's just really mean. Not KK. You're embodying KK so much immediately that I called you KK. That is rude. You listen to some music now? What music have you listened to? Right. What's the best way to do this? I suppose fence like that. Get out of my bed. I think that's probably set up quite well. Okay, well, a zombie spawned there. I know we didn't give them very long to spawn, but nothing has spawned in the crop field. Which is something. Because that's the last thing we want. Right, the only problem with doing this now is it's not actually going to be very easy to... okay, that is immediately gone wrong. Yeah, this isn't going to be very easy to put them up, because I'm going to have to break the crops and then put something down to get on. I'll have to do it. So I'll have to get the hoe out and the seeds, because I have to do, annoyingly, I have to do that to get on the fence. So boom, boom. That's going to lengthen the process a bit, but it's alright. Two, boo, 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 down, break, hoe, plant, trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. Hello Ellie, welcome to the stream. You nearly did it again, didn't you? Even though I announced it like 2 hours ago, you nearly missed it. How are you, Ellie? You okay? That is okay. I can't help but feel like I'm missing some of them, but I'm not. I'm going to try to do this on wheat that is ready to be harvested, so that way I'm not destroying the progress of something else. Oh, you literally just woke up, you went to bed at like 4 AM. Why so late? boom, boom, down, boom, there we are. And again, this is going to be so tedious. Oh my god, doing this for every single one. But you can see how it's going to come out, and it looks good. You figured out the issue why you couldn't invite people to your world. You should see how many horses you have. Oh, is it like is it lagging, or is it an actual limit of entities? That's that is incredible. That is actually insane. You need a nap, Heather? Why don't you have a nap, if you can? Right, boom, boom, boom. It'll get a little bit easier doing those ones, actually, because I won't have to worry about replanting crops. Or on ones like that, where I can just do that. Still have to break it though, falling down. Oh, your multiplayer was toggled off, so and you couldn't turn it on in the settings in the game. I see. That would also do it. Yeah, that would also do it. That would also do it. How did I fail that one? That's okay. This is pathetic. I'm just gonna. There we are. Boom, 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 boom. I have a feeling we're going to be starting off the next stream doing this. You also have grimaces everywhere? Grimaces? What are grimaces? Am I being dumb? I probably am. I'm always being dumb. Ow, my ankles. I'm sure the heels of my feet just shot up through my balls. The purple guy. Oh, right, yeah. That's a daylight sensor. Some of these are really close to each other, but they just need to be for the sake of the crops. It probably doesn't look amazing because of that, but... stop. It's the hills. Ow. I didn't even hurt that one, but it hurt my pride because I destroyed a crop that wasn't ready to be harvested. Nearly did it again then. Right, that's the first stack of trapdoors done. Which means... I mean... I don't even know, we haven't even done the first... Well, we've done the first quarter of the lamps and everything, but I don't even know if that's like a quarter of everything that's here, or I don't think it is. Right, what are we looking at? That is a lot of that's a lot of light. This is all going to be lit up perfectly, isn't it? I wish there could be less of them, but it's for the water. And I'd like to have a lamp everywhere where the water is. I suppose it could be more efficient and be like, some of them don't need it, but maybe some of them just have the fence posts so you can see where the water is, but I don't know. Is it too much? Maybe it is too much. I suppose we'll see at night when they're lit up. That's an idea, actually. It's turning to night. Let's just stick some of these in random areas and just see how well lit up the area gets. Because the good thing is we're going to need these materials anyway, so it's not a waste of time that we've gathered them, even if we don't use them all now. But if it's something like, I don't know, every 2... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Every 2 or 3... fences actually lead to a lamp. I know it could be alright. Imagine not being able to sleep because of the lights. Well, thankfully, I think the only things that would be affected by this would be ants. So it should be okay. Right. Yeah, if we just do some of them randomly. You'd go back to sleep if you could, but you promised the boyfriend you'd wake up early. So you're using the stream to stay awake, Ellie. That's smart. That's smart. Though isn't it like 10 AM for you? I feel like this is rise and shine, you should be awake time anyway. There you go, they're starting to turn on now, so we'll actually get to see the effect of all of this soon. Let's see. Oh, it's 8 AM, I see. You only got 4 hours of sleep? Then I would recommend that you go to sleep, if you can, but... Oh yeah, I think we do have to do it on all of them. Because there are loads of dark spots in that gap, but over there is only like... It's lit up quite nicely. And from afar, it doesn't look like that many lamps. I mean, it's a lot of lamps for the area, but it's still not... It's not too crazy. But yeah, that's lit up very nicely. So I think we'll have to do it on every one, like planned. Right. You got part of your taxes back yesterday. And it's mostly already gone, but you promised to put the others towards bills when it transfers. Well, that's good that you got some back. I'm surprised it's not all at once, though, if you've had your tax return. Looks so pretty. It does, doesn't it, Nana? Hold on, let's go up to the top of the barn, and let's have a look out the window. But that's the hope, that we'll have a really pretty wheat field lit up against the night. Yeah, so you can imagine when that's filled, but that's probably only just lit up the way that it should be over there. So I think it has to be like this. Which is a bit of a shame because it means a lot of materials and a lot of work, but it's going to look nice. You haven't eaten yet? What should you eat? Have some toast, Lau. Have some toast. Right, it is 4:15 for me. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I could probably do with ending the stream now. And we'll carry on putting these lights up at the start of the next one. State usually comes faster than Federal. Oh, I see. You didn't get much, but you're just glad you didn't. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here, because I still have audios I need to do, and I only have about 2 hours to get them done. So, thank you for being here, everybody, including Ellie, who made it, unlike yesterday. You knew I was going to say toast? Toast is good, Ellie. Toast is good. Toast is good. That was my collarbone. Did you hear that? That loud snap was my collarbone. I didn't even know that needed to click. I'm dying. I'm dying, guys. I'm falling apart, like, right before your eyes. But yeah, I don't think I'll be coming here tomorrow. I'll have to see. I don't know. If I'm not, then there won't be a stream. If I am, there's not guaranteed that there will be, but if there is, I'll make an announcement. It'll be very impromptu, like last minute, like today and yesterday, so... But don't hold your breath, because there's no guarantee of it. I would quite like a day off, because I've worked... After today, I'll have worked 2 12-hour days in a row, so... but yeah, I am going to leave it here. Thank you for coming. Check out the new music video for You Know I'm Sitting Here. It's the top link in the description. Join the Discord if you haven't already. That's also in the description. And what was the other one? Become a member as well if you're not a channel member. You get loads of perks, including getting early access to the audios I'm about to record. So take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.